Hi, I'm Miss Janice. Thanks for coming back and continue with the second video on infinite limit. This is about example 7, page 8, part C. Analyze the following and find the vertical asymptotes of the function fx. Part A. What is the limit of fx when x approaching 7 negative? First, we do the direct substitution. Substitute x equals to 7. 7 plus 7 is 14 over 7 power of 4 minus 49 times 7 squared. You will get 0. Something over 0 case must be related to infinite limit. This is one-sided limit, so the answer must be either infinity or negative infinity. Now, what should we do next? We need to check the sign by taking 6.9 as a representative. Substitute 6.9 into x. 6.9 plus 7 is 13.9, positive value. 6.9 power of 4 minus 49 times 6.9 squared. Using calculator, the value will be of negative sign. Positive over negative, it is negative. So the limit for fx is negative infinity for part A. Next, for part B, when we substitute 7, we also get 14 over 0 for part B. So the answer must be related to infinite limit. Either is positive or negative infinity for one-sided limit. Now we need to check the sign by taking 7.1 as a representative to check the sign for the function. 7.1 plus 7 is 14.1, positive value. 7.1 power of 4 minus 49 times 7.1 power of 2. Using calculator, the value will be of positive sign. So positive over positive is positive value. 1 mark each. Move on, part C. X approaching negative 7 now. Do the direct substitution. Substitute x equals to negative 7. Negative 7 plus 0. Negative 7 plus 0 is 0 over negative 7 power of 4 minus 49 times negative 7 power of 2. It is 0 as well. 0 over 0 case. First thing come to our mind must be factorized and simplified. So I write out LIM, x approaching negative 7. Let's factorize this. Numerator, we can't do anything. Denominator, first we factorize x squared. It will be x squared minus 49. Further factorize. We get x squared, x minus 7, x plus 7 at the denominator. Now we simplify it, cut. So it will be limit when x approaching negative 7 for 1 over x squared, x minus 7. Substitute negative 7 again. We will get a valid figure is 1 over negative 7 squared times negative 7 minus 7. Using calculator, this will be negative 1 over 686. So part C, this is the answer. For part D, let's do the direct substitution first. X equals to 0. 0 plus 7 is 7 over 0 minus 0 is 0. So this is something over 0 case related to infinite limit. However, this is two-sided limit. We have to come up with the one-sided limit. 0 negative, 0 positive for the function fx. So in this case, we know that when we substitute x equals to 0, we confirm we'll get something over 0. So for one-sided limit case, the answer must be related to infinity or negative infinity. Our job is to check the sign now. For 0 negative, take negative 0.1 as a representative. Negative 0.1 plus 7 is of positive sign. Numerator is positive. Negative 0.1 power 4 minus 49 times negative 0.1 power 2. The answer is negative sign. So positive over negative, it is negative. Hope you understand. You have to use the calculator to help you to get the sign. For second case, 0 positive, let's check the sign by taking 0.1. 0.1 plus 7 is a positive sign. 0.1 power 4 minus 0.1 square times 49. The answer is of negative sign, so it is negative infinity. Based on these two one-sided limits, we can draw the conclusion for the two-sided limit. Limits for fx when x approaching 0 will be, what do you think? These two both approaching to negative infinity, approach to the same value, so the two-sided limit will be the same answer, negative infinity as well. Hope you understand. Let's continue with vertical asymptotes. To find vertical asymptotes for this question, look at part A and B. These two limits are infinite limits because the answer is related to infinity or negative infinity. Therefore, they must have vertical asymptote. For part A, the vertical asymptote must be x equals to 7. We can get it from here. For part B, it is the same. Vertical asymptote is at x equals to 7. Next, for part C. Part C, this limit is equals to negative 1 over 686. It is not an infinite limit. Not an infinite limit because the answer is not related to infinity or negative infinity. Therefore, we conclude that there is no vertical asymptote. For part D, yes, related to infinite limit. So there must be a vertical asymptote. The vertical asymptote will be at x equals to 0. At x equals to 0. This is about infinite limit. From now on, if the question given to us to evaluate the limit, first we do the direct substitution. If we substitute and we get something over 0, a constant over 0, please tell yourself it must be related to infinite limit, and there must be a vertical asymptote. So for one-sided limit, whether it's a minus or a plus, something over 0 indicates that the answer must be either infinity or negative infinity. We need to check the sign. Is it positive or negative? By substituting a value as a representative. For two-sided limits, when we substitute directly, and if we get something over 0, tell yourself you have to do the left-hand limit and right-hand limit, where these two limits are either infinity or negative infinity. So from here, we draw the conclusion, which could be infinity if both are positive infinity, or negative infinity if both are negative infinity, or D and E if these two are not the same. That is all about infinite limit. Hope you understand. Thanks for watching.